Hey everybody, it's Joe. I wanted to come on here at the start and let you know what's going on. Why is there Hearthstone content here? Well, because over on one of our other channels, Video Games for All, if you are unaware, I went and played through a lot of the solo adventures here on Hearthstone. Things like the Dalaran Heist, Tombs of Terror, Galakron's Awakening, Ashes of Outland, etc. And I had a blast doing that, and I was creating some more content for that, specifically this heroic run for the Dalaran Heist. But I realized that on Fridays here, we had a lot of MTG Arena pre-recorded content. And that seemed a little funny because every Monday, by the way, if you were unaware, 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Time, we stream MTG Arena on this channel. So if that's something you're interested in, first of all, the best way that you can find that out is to subscribe and ring that bell. If you are not already, you'll find out exactly when we go live. You can also check out our socials, links in the description, etc. But more importantly, that means that for the next few Fridays, I want to see how you all feel about it. I'm going to try to go through this Rise of Shadows, the Dalaran Heist heroic run, super difficult, and realize that the first two episodes of this week and next week, are very much something that I did thinking it was going on the other channel. When we get into episode 3, I will realize that that is not the case. But I really hope you enjoy, so on to the episode. What's going on, everybody? This is Joe, and I am back once again for what I thought was going to be some blind saviors of Uldum, but it's not available. It opens in 3 weeks. Well, that's kind of a long way from now. I wanted to play some Hearthstone, so I had asked about this originally, and now I'm just going to go for it. We did, by the way, spoilers, I guess, but we have been through the Dalaran Heist. Sure, yes. We've beaten it. We beat 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. They are all golden. We did it. There are some other fun things that we can do there, but I'd like to try out Heroic. Heroic is very difficult and is not for the faint of heart. So again, I don't know that it's really right for me to call this a blind playthrough at this point, but this is the first time I'll be trying out Heroic. I will say that. And let's see what we've got. Yeah.
Heroic mode increases the difficulty of all the bosses, as well as our ability to gloat when triumphant.
I guess so. So let's do the same thing we did last time. Let's start with Chapter 1.
Dalaran. You be distracting all the guards. We be taking all the loots.
Break into the Bank of Dalaran to loot its most precious artifacts. The twist is coin-filled coffers. I kind of remember this. Kind of. So now we can play as anybody. It lists them all as new. I'm trying to remember. I don't believe I played as the shaman because I'm usually not a shaman fan. So I guess I'm going to have to try it then, right?
You want to dance, Swifty?
Maybe I did. Hagatha's shamanic serpentine sidekick slithers sinisterly. Well, either way, we're playing with Shaman today. Nope, it says boss is defeated as Shaman 0. Okay, so the coffers. It says your opponent starts the game with a cache of cash. We only have one choice, and that is to summon a random totem, the normal hero power. And then if we summon 25 totems, we can get this evolution power for a later game. Or if we overload 25 mana crystals, we can get this one, which is really cool, although it does have overload itself. But still, kind of limits our choices here, but that's just fine. This is our deck.
Wearing the dead lady banker.
She is always switching cards.
Okay, she'll exploit your finances, but she won't finance your exploits. 0 mana, next. Swap the leftmost card in each player's hand with one in their deck. Okay, something to keep in mind in terms of when we're playing stuff. Because it's 0 mana to do it. I'm curious, I guess I'm assuming she's going to have to do it every turn. Yep, she does. It's with that swirling thing.
Let us resolve this quickly.
Another busy day. Next in line.
Okay, this is heroic. Let's see how this goes for us. It's going to swap this. I think I'm okay with that. I'm going to play this, obviously, first turn. There's no way to move cards. No, that's fine.
You'll have to get back in line for this.
That's great.
Sorry.
I'll be happy to play that this turn. Ooh, or this.
Your cold-blooded magics warm my black heart. Unleash havoc.
Thanks. Okay, so if we destroy this, we each get 2 coins. So I don't necessarily want to give her 2 coins either. So I'll just do that and that. Unfortunately, that may end up
No cutting.
killing this thing after all, instead of dealing it to her, but it could also deal it to her, and that's pretty good. Let's do that. Ooh, okay. See? Or we could just win. That's also an option. Just winning outright. She didn't seem like she was that upset. Oh, no. Okay. So, this is very important, I feel like. We could use our hero power twice each turn. It costs 1 less, so it would give us more totems, which is not amazing. We could give all our minions permanent stealth. That is usually nice. Let's see. Can't be targeted by spells or hero powers anyway. This, I guess, would just keep dealing damage, but it would be to random enemies. This, when it dies, we draw a card. This restores health when it comes in. We'll have taunters that won't do anything when we play this, but this will get to live, and this gives something Wind Fury. Otherwise, we can give things Rush. I mean, our team right now is definitely not the let's kill all of our opponents deck. So, yeah, I think the Cloak of Invisibility is the best. It's also not great, although I guess we can cater our picks here to it. So we have Shifting Scales, Fishy, and Carvings. Fishy is obviously going to be Murlocs, which we don't have any of here, and this didn't give us any. Obviously, if we play this, we get 4 Murlocs in our hand, but if we want to play 10, we literally would not have a way to get to 10 yet, because this gives us 4, and this gives us 4. And with no others, that's 8. So, okay. Shifting Scales, Muck Morpher for 5, transform into a 4/4 copy of a different minion in our deck. That's not great. Doppelgangster, summon 2 copies of this minion, and whenever I target a minion with a spell, cast it again on its neighbors for Zentimo. Not amazing with what we have currently. Otherwise, we have Totem Golem. It's a 3/4 with Overload, 1 for 2. That's not bad at all. Inspire, give our totems +2 attack. That feels nice. And Battlecry, if you control all 4 basic totems, summon Al-Akir the Windlord. So I don't love the idea of going with a totem-based strategy, but it is the best option here, in my humble opinion, of course. So it's what I'm going with. We have the Great Akazamarak. It's not real magic. He's got cards tucked into his sleeve. Prestidigitation for 0. Add a random magical feat to his hand. Lovely. Well, we beat the first boss so far. That's good.
Vecina versus the Great Akazamzarak.
Akazamzarak. I missed that M there.
I prefer to slither.
Alright, so we're going to get rid of this 5. We'll keep the 2 and the 3 for now. Let's see what we get. A 2. Not bad. Permanent Stealth. Very nice. We have a Knife Juggler, so nothing to do this turn.
Have you ever seen something so amazing? I think not. Watch as this mana cost disappears.
Interesting.
An all-new feat just for you, my lovely audience.
Alright. We got a lot of taunters. That is just fine. Okay, well, I guess we might as well play this. It's a 3/4. It can slowly start wiping these things out.
Around and witness mystical wonders like you've never seen before.
Discover a spell that costs 3 or less. Okay. I love the art on that card. That's so funny. With him, like, removing his finger fakely. Alright. We've got a sword as well. That's great. That also overloads one. That's just fine. We're just trying to get through these right now. So, yes, please. Because the quicker we can kill him, the better.
Gentlemen, feast your eyes on these feats of prestidigitation.
More magic dart frogs. Not great.
Hearthstone Legendaro.
A random golden legendary. For 6, I could summon a mech from my hand and trigger its death rattle. Super helpful. It's a 3/4 for 6. What a garbage, not helpful card. Okay, great. Well, we can... For 3 mana, I guess we can play this or this. This has more of a chance to live, but this gives a different target for these things. It's random, right? This gives a different target for these, as opposed to just outright killing this. First of all, let's do this. And then that way we could draw a card, although we only have 6 left in our deck and our opponent has 8, but they're at 15. Yeah, I guess I'll do this. And this. It's this turn, but I'm going to do it. Get him as low as we can. That's fine. If I can help it, I'm not playing this. There's just no need. Ooh, he's got a secret. That's not great. Good. Okay. Well, of course. Okay. 2 random 2 costs. Okay. That's probably not bad for him, actually. These have taunt, but that will be irrelevant. But the taunt will be irrelevant, but the fact that they're 2/3s won't, or the fact that they're 4/3s. Yeah, perfect. Alright, let's see what this does. Okay. So, depending on what that secret is, we can kill him next turn? Ugh. 2 secrets. Sure. Okay. Okay, maybe this one will be better? Oh god. Oh god. He's got 1 more mana. Damn it. Really? Come on, hit this guy once. Thank you. At least one of them lives. Jesus. Oh, well, nope, not anymore. Summon a 1/1 copy of each of our other minions. Well, that's not helpful. Okay. Alright, well, we can restore some health. I like this music. Always have. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Ugh. Jesus. So many of these. Ugh. Ugh. Really? Yeah, it's super lucky that you're getting, dude. Really, really lucky. Is he... What allowed him to duplicate that? Shuffle 3 scrolls into each player's deck. 1 was into ours. I gotcha. Oh, the Zephyr cards. Okay. Well, he's at 7. Could kill him. Spell damage +1? Sure, why not? Well, hold on. I got 7 mana. Oh, this is 0 anyway, so yeah, that's fine. Okay. So if I kill this, I get 2 coins. The issue is the dart frogs, when he plays his coins, are gonna kill my guys, but they're gonna do that anyway. But it's a 1, a 2, and a 3 attack minion. But it would be from our deck, and we've got 5 cards, so there's almost no way, right, that would work. This is a 5/5. It would let us take control of a random enemy minion, so if it's this one, we're screwed over. And with our luck so far, that's probably what's going to happen. But I think I got to try it, right? Let's attack first, in case the secrets are something weird. They're not. Okay.
I have no time for games.
All right. That's all we've got. We lose now, right? One of your guys. Of course, directly to me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He has exactly 8 power on the board. Without that random spell targeting me out of everything else on this board, we would not have lost. Yet. Is that seriously how we lose? This was some of the worst RNG I've ever seen. Wow. Okay. All right. Hey, listen. It's heroic. I get it. It's, you know, the deck can be stacked against me. I understand that fully. I am going to run this back very quickly, since we only beat one boss.
The city is saved once again, thanks to the great Akazamzarak.
Okay. Very good. So yes, let's try this again. We are going to still try it with the shaman. And we're going to do it in the same video because we did not do a lot this time. So let's give it a try. This is probably going to happen often, which is fine. Kizzy Copperclip, or Kizzy Copperclip, a skilled stylist, but get on her bad side, and she's a bit snippy. Get it? 1 mana makeover, give a friendly minion a random haircut. I kind of remember her. I don't exactly remember what the haircuts do, but presumably they give buffs or, yeah, or nerfs in some way or another.
Let us resolve this quickly. Look what the cat dragged in. Here for a cut.
I think this hand's fine.
Going purple. It suits you.
That is not necessary to do that here.
Now you're looking mean.
Okay, maybe now it is. God damn it. Wow. Okay. I guess I could give myself +3 attack and then attack it, but that seems dumb. It's either that or play this sword. Or the axe. No, it's an axe. Sure. I'll take 2 coins. Sure. I guess I'll play the sword. Very good. I wonder if after she plays the minion, if she can still use her hero power. Because usually it's like at a set time. Yeah. See, she didn't even use it, even though she's required to, which is what this swirly thing says. Well, actually, I guess she didn't have the mana, so never mind. Okay, so he's a 2/5, 2 damage to me whenever it takes damage. So I guess we'll just use that on it. Hit you for 2 and then be done. Seems good. Oh, Jesus.
Mohawk. Aggressive.
Okay. She's got a weapon also. We are dead on board. We are very dead on board, and we have nothing. Well, I guess we could restore 3 health. It's not nothing. Although that random haircut is probably not going to do well for us here, to be honest. Okay, it just gave him taunt. That makes sense. Flavorfully, that makes perfect sense, actually. We're at 2. Can she kill us? Yep. Nope. It's random enemy minions, so it's just him. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Well. 1, 2. Sure. Okay. And we're at 2. So again, still dead on board. Nothing we could do about that. Alright. This is a lot tougher even than I expected. This is going to take a lot of different runs, I assume. Alright. That time was the first boss. At least the first time through. Beginner's luck, I guess. We were able to beat the first boss. So...
Guess I'm a cut above.
Nice. Very nice. I'm going to try one more time in this video, and then we will call it kind of one way or the other, even if we beat the, I guess, the first boss here. Just because, you know, people have things to do. I don't expect you guys to sit here and watch me do this forever. Lindsay Redgrin. This teeny tiny rogue dishes out some big hurt. 1 mana, Lil Eviscerate, deals 1 damage, or if it's a combo, 2 damage instead. Not bad. Let's see how we do.
Vecina versus Lindsay.
Let us resolve this quickly. Careful, I'm a sharp one.
Nice. I love that voice. Adorable. And this is a fine hand. Not amazing, but, I mean, it's kind of the best the deck can produce, I feel like. Until we get some other cards in here. Sure. Okay. So for 2... sure. We'll do that so that, you know, if it deals damage here, it kills. If it deals damage here, we're happy about it. That deals 1, but okay. Sure. That's fine too. That was her whole turn. I'm definitely fine with that. Alright, let's do this and this. Maybe we draw the 3 mana totem that gives these both +2. That would be nice. 2 damage to him. Okay. We did not draw it anyway, so that is just fine. Let's go with killing him. And overload of 2 will leave us with 3. Sure. Okay. Ugh. Okay. 2 damage to one of the taunters. Makes sense, because I can't target this. Ooh. We don't have the mana. Nice. Okay. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're good. Okay, we win. Very good. We got there. That's boss 1. Yeah, let's do our choices here, and then we will call it. Doubling our starting health is not a bad choice. At the end of our turn, randomize the cost of all cards in your hand. Right now, everything is low cost, so this feels bad now, but late game or late run, that can be amazing. It's just that in Heroic, it's very likely we're not going to get to the late run, so we kind of need to play for, you know, full utility. And again, getting totems twice a turn for 1 less is not my idea of a good time. So even though this is very tempting, if this were not Heroic, I would probably pick the dice. But the random factor obviously was not working in our favor previously, so I'm going to try the Potion of Vitality. It is just always good, I feel like. Okay, so now we have spells, flood, or fishy again. So again, summoning 10 Murlocs, we would get 1 that makes another. I don't know if that counts for 1 or 2. I believe it's 2, but still. And this gives us 4, so still not technically enough. But this could get us on the on our way there. Another Feral Spirit, an Eccentric Scribe, which when it dies we get 4 1/1 Vengeful Scrolls, and Onyxia, which summons 1/1 Whelps until our side of the battlefield is full. So again, it's called Flood because we were going to be flooding our side of the field with creatures. Or minions, whatever you want to call them. Another Earth Shock, a Crackle that deals 3 to 6 damage and overloads 1, and Hagatha deal 3 damage to all minions, and we become Hagatha, and our passive hero power would be after we play a minion, add a random shaman spell to our hand. I don't hate this. Earthshock is great. Like, removal is very good. And so both of these count for that, or this could deal the last few points of damage to the opponent. And in these types of games, I feel like that's important. Hagatha will be a dead card for a while, I feel like, because I don't think we're going to get to 8 mana one way or another. Either we're going to win before we get there, or we're going to very much lose before we get there. But still, again, later in the run, she's going to be fantastic. This card seems great. It obviously can kill our guys, I know that, but still. I think I'm going to take this one. I think it's our best bet overall. Who's next? Really? It's just the same. It's okay. Well, hey, there's a curveball for you. That's going to be the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. As I said, this is a heroic run. This is going to be a lot different. This is not going to be, I'm going to have to be starting and stopping multiple times, I feel like. So hopefully you are ready and strapped in for this journey, because boy, is it going to take a while. So yeah, until, like I said, until Doom comes out, this is kind of what I'm thinking of doing Hearthstone-wise. I had a lot of fun playing my original blind run. I hope you all enjoyed it as well. Hopefully that is why you stayed and are back for this one. But yes, for now, that is going to be the end of this one from the Geek for All family of channels. I have been Joe, and as we always say, in whichever video of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.